Hi, I'm Nancy and welcome back to my channel. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again tonight. I promise to try to keep it nice and quick. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you haven't. If you have any comments, please leave below. And if you like or dislike it, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't. Anyway, I don't do a lot of unboxings. I do Stitch Fix, which I have one coming on the 16th. I do Mix and Match, which will probably be a few weeks after that, or maybe another week after that. Material World, I just had one this past week, I believe, so probably another three weeks or so I'll have another one come in. And today I've got Scentsy. If you don't know what Scentsy is, Scentsy, they make the cutest little warmers, so many different warmers for melting wax. So you can use that instead of candles for getting fragrance throughout your house, and I'm terrible at describing it, so sorry about that. But anyway, what I have today was about a week and a half ago. Scentsy had a flash sale on their website, and what that is popped up for they had 2 days of it, so it was a few hours each day, and it was some items that they had just crazy reduced the price on. Some were items that they hadn't had in a while, if they had been discontinued and they brought back. Some were current warmers that they had that were just really discounted at a really good price. So I actually was able to snag a couple of warmers, 2 seasonal ones, and then one just a regular everyday one, and just a couple of wax melts. Anyway, your Scentsy, and I'm just realizing how often I say that. So anyway, in the summertime, they're going to package your melts in this little thermal bag that's going to insulate it. There's ice in here that keeps the wax nice and fresh, so it doesn't melt, it doesn't lose any of its scent. So it's nice and fresh. You can always reuse the bag and reuse the ice as well. I'm going to try to get right into this. So anyway, on the first warmers that I got, this first one, you can use any time of year, and it's got like twigs on it, and got some bird silhouettes, so it's just a very nice one. I think it's going to look nice on an end table, whether I use it at home or switch it out back and forth between my office. But anyway, I really like this one. I've been watching. It was on my wish list for a while, and when it was discounted, I said, that's a sign I need to buy it. And that one has a little jar that you would put your wax in, and the light bulb melts the wax and lets the fragrance out. This one is more for fall. I don't know if I'll have to turn the light off or not, but it's a nice brown, dark brown, and then it's got different leaves etched into it, so some light comes through nice and bright, and other times it's more just like the veining is what the light comes through. And this one has a little glass base for melting the wax. So this one, I can't wait to use that one. Not that I'm wishing the summer away, but it's just so pretty. I'm going to be excited to use that this fall. Probably going to go back and forth between my desk at work and home. The other one that I got is a wall warmer, so it's a little bit different. So it comes with this outlet plug. If your outlet goes the other way, you can switch it. No, it's this way. You can switch it so you can plug it in different ways to if your outlet's different. And so this one you would just plug into your wall outlet, so it would be right up against your wall. So I'm trying to plug it in this one. Of course, at night without the lights on, I don't know if this light will make a difference or not. Probably not. But it does say Seasons Greetings. And these come in handy. Sometimes you've just got, you might have end tables and coffee tables or fireplace mantles, but you've decorated for Christmas and you've got your nutcrackers up, or you've got different candles, different decorations, and now you've run out of space, but you still want to have some Scentsy. So these are perfect for, you know, in the hallways, like a little night light. And if you like the smaller warmers, but maybe your furniture is blocking wall outlets, they also sell these bases that you can get that's made just specifically for these wall warmers. And then you can just use this and then just plug it in, you know, the regular way. So they do give you that option. So, and like I said, those were discounted prices on the flash sale, so I just had to get them. And then I just got 5 warmers. 2 of them I'd had before, 3 were new scents, and I always like trying new scents, but I still like getting back my my favorites. And these were all ones that weren't available just for general buy on their website, so they were all 5 that came back just for the flash sale. And this first one is one that I had before, Orange Clove Humidor, and I used this last Christmas season, and I absolutely loved it. It reminded me of when I was a kid, and maybe in church or something like that. For Christmas, we had oranges, and then we put cloves all over, covered the whole orange with a clove, and then tied ribbons on it and put it on the tree. And that's what this smell reminds me of. And this one, it's ginger, cloves, vanilla, but it just reminds me of that orange. And again, and this is, you know, how the package is, and you would just, you know, bend it like this to separate the wax melts, and then you just take them out and you can melt one. And some of them are stronger than others, and I just use half a wax melt, and some of them I use the full, and it just depends on maybe the size room that you're melting them in, or how strong it is. Some of them have a stronger fragrance, and so just half is perfect. For the ones on the wall, I usually even cut them into 3s, each little section cut into 3s, because they just, you know, you just don't need that much in them. And then these last even longer if you do that. This next one I got was Sugar and Spice. And I had never had this one before, so this was new to me. When I opened it up, it reminded me, I grew up in a small town in Massachusetts, Mansfield, Massachusetts, and we had the old country store. And one section of the store was all old-fashioned penny candy. And it reminds me of one of those ones that I used to get back then. It's like a licorice smell, like an anise smell. But I just can't place, but I know I bought a candy that smells exactly like this from that store maybe 50 years ago. So you can understand why I don't remember the name of the candy. But it's like anise, blackberry, maybe some ginger smell in there too. But I think that's going to be a really nice crisp fragrance to use over the Christmas season, fall and Christmas. I just love different scents that are seasonal. This other one is called Seashore, and it's a new one to me. And to me, it doesn't remind me of the sea at all. This one says it's grapefruit and lemon zest, pink ginger, and vanilla. So it is a really nice fragrance. It just doesn't remind me of the seashore, so I'm not sure where the name comes from. To me, it's going to be a really nice, refreshing one, but maybe because of the seashore, because summer, because of the fruits. This one is ivy and water lily. And this one I think I bought maybe in the springtime last year, so I know I've had this one before. And this is a really nice feminine fragrance. It says it's mandarin, zest, amber, and jasmine. And this one, it just really smells nice. And like I said, I bought a couple over the spring, and I went through them all. It's like sometimes you just get on a thing that you burn the same ones all the time, and then other times I'm like, oh, now I can't smell it, because you kind of, your nose just gets used to smelling the same things. So it's nice to mix them up too. And this one is a new one for me. This is called Starfruit and Pear Nectar. And I've never smelled starfruit, so I really couldn't tell you what it smells like, but according to Scentsy, this is starfruit. So this is starfruit, sugarcane, and tangelo. And again, this is a really nice soft fragrance, but it's very pretty. Should be very nice. And that was all the Scentsy that I got during the sale. So I didn't go crazy. I tried to control myself, and I think I did okay. And today I was supposed to be out. I was promised I would go out in the shed this week, and I don't think we have been in the shed for maybe five or 6 years, so I really don't know what I'm going to find in there, but I need to find a saw, and I don't want to go buy one because I know I've got, probably have a ton of them. I know I've got chainsaws, which I'm not going to use, but I know I've got some hand saws, and we had some storms that came through and knocked some branches down from my crabapple tree in the backyard, and I had cut up some of my lilac bush, but some of it I still can't get into the screenhouse because it's just so heavy. It's blocking the door. So I wanted to go out and try to cut those, and then I wanted a fire pit, and so I went to Walmart to look for a fire pit, but didn't have any in the store, so I'm going to have to order it online. I need something a little bit bigger. I've got a chimenea, but I don't want to have to, you know, cut everything into like 4-inch sections. So that's my project for this week, is to be brave, go out into that shed and get a saw, cut up some branches, get ready for my fire pit. So while I was at Walmart, and I went and I got some more nails, and I had the kiss nails that I got like 2 weeks ago, 2 Sundays ago when I put them on. It then lasted all that time. One, I had a shipping tape mix up and a mishap, wrapped it around one of my fingernails and pulled the nail off. Just glued it. It came off in one piece, so I just glued it, put it back on, and so today I went to Walmart and I got some different ones that really weren't me at all. They're just really fancy. But I said, you know, what the heck? So I bought them anyway, and I had to soak my nails, and I just kept changing my water out. So I used a hot soapy water, and I soaked my nails for about 2 hours, and you know, I take it out and just flipped a little bit, get more water under there. So all my other nails came off in one piece. They're all good. They're all reusable, and I had no damage to my nails. So anyway, I put these on, and like I said, they're not me at all. It's, people would say, that's not your nails, because my nails are usually a mess, and I don't go to can't make nails to ever put on, or the acrylic ones, or a salon. And it was just, you know, I just felt like doing something different a couple of weeks ago. Got those ones for $4.88, and I went to Sally's and I got a few more to try. So that's about it. Anyway, like I said, I've got my Scentsy, my Stitch Fix coming on the 16th or around the 16th, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll be back to show you that video. And I think I did pretty good time-wise. I can't see my timer. I wanted a margarita tonight, so this is a strawberry margarita, but I didn't feel like reaching up onto the top shelf, so I cheated and just grabbed a wine glass. So anyway, hopefully that's not too bad. But anyway, it's a nice Saturday night, almost Sunday morning. So I hope everyone had a great day, and you have a great day tomorrow. I think we're supposed to still be up around the 90s tomorrow, but I'm gonna get up early, and I'm gonna go out into that shed, and I'm gonna find a saw. Whether I do any sawing tomorrow, I don't know, but I'm gonna find that saw. So anyway, have a great week. I don't think I'll be back until my Stitch Fix comes in. So have a great week, everyone. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks. Bye.